the axon terminal by axonal string.
C.
B. I think B.
It's C.
C.
I think B.
What else?
C. Substantial B. 50 times
C. Okay, the answer is C. Okay?
Yes.
So, axonal disturbing is only for neuropeptides, right? Because neuropeptides are made in the soma
And
they are
transmit.
transported to the axon terminal. The mechanism for this is axonal string, right? So you should look for a neurotransmitter which is neuropeptide, right? The answer is C. What about this?
I think D. Opening up.
This one.
Chloride. I think D.
Exactly. So the answer is D,
D.
right?
Yes.
So the potassium channels are not open because potassium channels are open by GABA B receptors. Right?
It's always chloride which inhibits when
If chloride channel is open,
it always inhibits.
Yeah, it inhibits the cell.
What about opening of potassium channel? Is it called?
Potassium channel, opening up potassium channel also inhibits the cell.
Yes, because maybe positive charge is
Potassium goes out, so positive charges go out, inside the cell becomes more negative. Right?
Yes.
But GABA A receptors open chloride channels, they are inotropic. But GABA B channels, GABA B receptors open potassium channels. And the receptor is metabotropic. It depends on G protein. Next one.
Astrocyte.
histology.
All of you?
Astrocyte.
Good. So astrocytes are the glial cells that induce BBB induction, BBB production in the brain, right? Okay. This one.
C.
No, not C.
D. It's D.
What's the A for?
For C is for electrical junctions.
D, inotropic. But we have two, not just one.
Which one?
Inotropic. We have monotropic and inotropic. Is it correct when you mention just one?
Yeah, but
No.
D.
We call it tropic in chemical.
No, doctor, we have two, inotropic and monotropic. And the first one, intercellular gap junction, we don't have that in the electrical one. And the second one, we don't have that. And synaptic, 20 to 40.
It should be nanometer.
No, D.
A is
D.
D. Yeah.
D, doctor.
D you mean? B?
D.
Bidirectional?
No, D.
The last option.
D. Wallah,
C.
D.
C?
Yes.
U? C?
D.
CD. What else?
Yeah, D.
D. C.
Welcome, nanometer
The
detail.
answer is D.
What's the A for?
Nanometer detail.
Gap junction is for electrical.
هاي قياس ثاني مو
For
نانومتر.
a property of
ما في
silicon.
اي ديسيمتر.
Right? Gap junction is not for chemical, it's for electrical. Bidirectional is also electrical.
لا مو يقول لي
هو يقول لي كلها براحته، يقول لي انت صح ولا خطا. شو بدي شو كثير شو جاوب، ليش عصبت؟
هو يقول لي خطأ.
قل له اوكي انت صح.
انت بتعمل نفس الشغل؟
ليه هو جاي يصور على مود
النانومتر صح.
Right? But receptors are found in the postsynaptic neuron. So we have chemicals. Right?
Yes.
So it can be inotropic or
مونوتروبيك
metabotropic.
متابع.
It's
Co-release, yeah.
اي
A. What else? Co-transmission with the spatial segregation.
كوريليز.
What's the difference between co-release and co-transmission?
two pathways.
Co-transmission depends on the reaction sensitivity.
So one of you. Who is volunteer? You.
I'm not yeah.
He. Yeah. You. You.
In co-release, the different hormones, neurotransmitters are in the same vesicle.
Yeah.
In the
Two neurotransmitters are the same. So when the vesicle releases the content, both of them will release at the same time. So we have co-release.
Yes.
What about co-transmission?
Two pathways. Two pathways. Like.
Two pathways?
No.
So only one of you.
I didn't finish.
I think co-transmission, they're in different vesicles.
So two neurotransmitters are in different vesicles.
هاي بالطريق وهاي بالطريق. هنا نفهم.
depend on the
Calcium sensitivity.
بس مصطلح
So calcium sensitivity is what?
Yes. It means that each neurotransmitter is related to the amount of calcium sensitivity. So the first one it should be very sensitive. The second one will be less sensitive. So we'll need more high excitation so that we have sensitivity.
So another type is spatial segregation. So one of these ladies. You
Spatial segregation is from the different axons.
axon terminals. So one vesicle is located in one axon terminal,
One vessels.
the other one is
Another axon.
in other terminal. But both of these terminals belong to one neuron.
So at the same AP.
Yeah, they need one action potential to release, right?
Yes.
So co-release is the answer.
Except type 4.
type 4.
C.
Statutory action potential.
What else?
I believe the answer is D because all the 1, 2, and 3 they have they're myelinated, whereas number 4 is in myelinated, and those without myelination don't have Ranvier nodes.
So what is saltatory transmission? Good. So the answer is D.
Joint capsule.
So joint capsule receptor is slowly adapted.
Speed.
Hair receptors, Pacinian corpuscle and Meissner corpuscle are rapid. Which one is most rapid?
Hair receptors.
Hair receptors. Hair receptors is the most rapidly adapting, followed by Meissner, then Pacini. Hair receptor.
Joint.
The answer is joint.
Yes.
Yeah. But you are talking about
More
Which one is the
more rapidly adapting.
More hair.
Hair That's Pacinian.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pacinian corpuscle adapts in a fraction of a second, less than 1 second. But hair receptors adapt in within 1 second.
Then responsible for pain.
I didn't get it.
I got my answer.
Okay. So the area of the skin innervated by all branches of a sensory fiber is called
Receptive field.
Receptive field.
the answer is A.
Yes.
All of you?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
So let's answer the question again.
So where's the cat?
Stimulatory field?
Receptive.
You seem unsure that you see.
Yeah, actually I'm confusing you. Because I like
The central field.
Yes, say it.
What is the answer now?
A.
A. Yes.
Which one?
But nobody failed. Why?
I think
But I like some of you fail, you know, I don't know why.
Wouldn't it be A?
Reciprocal circuit. What else?
Option 2. B.
Prolongation. What else? You're recording that?
Yes.
So, I shouldn't use anyone.
No.
Yeah.
We can also write it so.
Okay.
Just a few of these questions in the final exam.
Yes, it's same.
So, D and B, right? D and B,
Yes.
correct?
Yes.
So, reciprocal antagonistic.
So,
Yeah. Prolongation is for oscillator or reverberate. Remember?
Yes.
Reverberatory is like this.
Oh.
This is for prolongation. But reciprocal reciprocal is like this. An input has two branches. We activate one neuron. Yeah. The second neuron is inhibited because there is a interneuron.
Yeah.
Is it correct to say? Is it correct to say there is an interneuron in between? I mean, grammatic.
Yes.
yeah.
Can you say
Yes.
there is a neuron in between?
Yes.
So we are using two articles, in and between.
Yes, that's how it's in between.
Okay. So there is a neuron in between. So this one is activated, this one is
Activated.
So agonist is activated, antagonist is antagonistic out.
It's like the example of
Is it enough?
No.
Let's have more.
Can you continue?
There's a
B.
Thalamus
Thermics, yeah. Thermics. A, Doctor.
A, yes.
A.
All of you, A?
Yes.
Because I'm asking about termination. Right? Second order neuron is located in cunate and grassy. But axon goes to the thalamus and makes the synapse in the thalamus. Ventral posterior. Okay?
A.
A. Answer is the A. Answer is A. So, yes.
Lost the body of it.
Which one does not echo?
In addition to one is the A or C, one is the
Yeah, عندك area.
क्योंकि वो association है.
In addition to one side of the object, so you have C.
One side of the body.
C. C.
No, I think B.
I think
I think
Use of
B?
localization.
B.
So it has
So, D is a function of somatosensory area of 1. Right? So, somatosensory area of 1 has several functions. One of them is to localize the place of touch, right? But Rodman area of 5 and 7 are part of the posterior parietal cortex. When you remove them, there will be loss of body awareness, right? Inattention to one side of object, left neglect, right? And difficulty recognizing complex objects, stereognosis, right? So these are symptoms that happen after damage to the somatosensory association.
So it's B.
The answer is B, yeah.
واحد ياخذ الفلاش ويركض وين ما عندنا قاعد يركض شكون انا مو نعرف نعرف قبل يركب فيها
I think D.
كل واحد بيجي يركض
Or A.
بس حاطه بجيب
A.
ما خلاها بحاسب
But,
ترى تحوس I think it's
No.
C.
Sin is related to C.
D is not the answer.
No.
So it's C.
B is also not.
C
D is not the answer.
C.
C is not the answer.
C.
A.
C.
Of course C.
C.
Of course, you're right. So, initial contact with the skin is detected mainly by hair receptor in areas that we don't have hair, mycelium. Right? Mycelium is sensitive to light touch, and hair receptors are also sensitive to light touch and initial.
So it means I was right.
So,
the fiber that you take from the right dorsal column, upper spinal cord,
Right hand.
Yes. Right.
C.
C.
what else?
شنو يعبرون
So
left
we are
hand
talking about dorsal column. Dorsal column carries signals ipsilaterally. So when we are talking about the right one,
so that
Right
goes to
hand.
this.
the location will be right because it's ipsilateral. So we have two rights, right?
Yes.
E and C.
سي
So we are talking about fibers that are located laterally. So they originate from So the answer is right. Everything is clear?
Excuse me, doctor. How do you know which part is correct, the right or left?
So I told you, DCML system. Dorsal column is part of the DCML, right?
Yeah.
So signals are transmitted ipsilaterally.
Okay.
Because cross happens at the middle. And now we are talking about the spinal cord. So everything is ipsilateral. So in the question we have right dorsal column. So right dorsal column carries signals from right side.
And the left side?
Left dorsal column carries signals from the left. And fibers that are located most naturally originate from
Upper nerve. And I think in the thalamus we have.
Which fascicle is this? Naturally located?
Spinatus, yeah.
Silent. Oh, sorry, C. Yes, due to the chemical substances that are released during inflammation. So it activates polymodal.
What else?
نو
You?
ما اعتقد ما تسوي
دكتور زي
Chemical.
No, for thermal. Doctor, for temperature?
بي
Doctor, I think for temperature, we use it for B. I think B.
I think بي
I choose B.
احنا بالبي بي انت شو تقول؟
C?
بي
C is not the answer.
يا اخي انت شو تجاوب بي بي
B. Because pain
انت قلت
temperature.
بي؟
B is not the answer.
ها شوف بس شباب هذا السيد بس يقول اختيار قبل يطلع خطأ
Okay.
Which one?
It has to be.
هذا ما نشره بس يجي راح اسوي له ملف ودز
D? D is not the answer.
دكتور ده ايش اسمه؟
So the answer is A. So, because of this point. So we are talking about receptors not activated by painful stimulation. So it's silent only during inflammation and become sensitive and very fast.
But chemical receptors, they respond to chemical substances like, for example, histamine. So histamine, which is released during inflammation, wouldn't it activate?
If I ask like this, which node is activated by
By inflammation, it's polymodal.
كذا الرفلكس كافي ما نريده خليه علينا هو امتحان يوم 30
شنو يجي انت؟
After inflammation.
العادة ما أراد عليه بس راح يجي يلا نشرح مرة ثانية ندرس نتونس
Yes. I put it and I talked about this yesterday. No, it's not in the book. No, in the book you don't have it.
Please, the previous question.
Previous one?
The previous one.
This one?
Yes, this one. It's mentioned that just the sensory signals. I don't know, it's the anterolateral or dorsal column. Which one? How can I distinguish?
I mentioned this.
And the right dorsal column. So this is the landmark, isn't it?
Yeah, this is ECM.
So it should be proprioceptive, pulses light touch, what was? Light touch proprioceptive and
Movement over the skin. Movement over the skin. Graded pressure.
yes,
Vibration.
yes, vibration.
So, which of the thermoreceptors show the highest activity at 45 degrees Celsius?
No.
Warmth.
Heat. Warmth. Warmth, because heat pain above 40 are activated above 45 degrees. Whereas warmth, they're activated, during around 45 and a little less.
No, after 45 is the heat pain receptor activation.
شو تقولوا هذي؟
So, what is the answer now?
B.
Heat pain.
ها؟
Heat pain.
B.
نوفل؟ هاي بالكوفة؟
B.
هاي نوفل؟
مرة ثانية
ها؟
مرة ثانية
جامعة الطب العربي.
One receptor.
Yes.
So, A is not the answer.
B is not the answer.
B is not the answer.
C is not
D.
the answer. C is not the answer because it's called so D.
No, C is not the answer.
D is the
D is not the answer.
D is the answer.
D.
B.
So, did you get or?
Can you explain?
What is the activity? Who started the activity? والله قرأت استاذ. ما is the activity? Who started the activity? بس تدخل الواصلة بس تدخل
Figure was like this, right? From 5
to 10.
45 right? So, chord pain was like this. Yes. Chord pain. Right? Chord was like this.
نوصل 25.
So I think that should be like E answer.
Answer is
Yeah, that's warmth and also pain. Because the both receptors warmth and pain are both activated from 45 to 60.
So, the answer is highest activity as 45. The question asks this. Highest activity. Highest activity.
جينا المنطقة هنا
Right?
لا مثلا 27 45 هاي شوف مثلث يعني هاي مع حرر و 25 مثل 10 عندي 25 شوف
The highest activity
هذا
at 45 degrees
هاي
Celsius
المنطقة
happens
بالنص
for
لا 5 إلى 10 يدفع الفوق بعدين 45 والكود هني
This one, silent. It's beginning its activity. So, if I ask the lowest activity at 45, then answers could be this one, and this one. Right?
If they say the highest activity 25, we say cold.
ايه اخر شيء الان بالهذا البارد والحار والكول سي وش انكفل
Because it is like securing the spinal cord. Securing the spinal cord in the dorsal horn. Like encephalon comes from the raphe magnus and down.
Encephalon comes from raphe magnus.
And it starts from even before, from very aqueduct. So periventricular, periaqueductal, and
Same. It is studied together.
Yes.
Yeah.
So the answer is C.
Yes.
See or I don't.
C.
D.
C. You can see.
Serotonin can also be done.
So why? Why should
تقول سيلة شو تقول؟ أحسن لك والله إذا نجاوب صح. علاوي
focus on this.
علاوي
This one.
4 مرات يقول ها جاوب صح يطلع خطأ يقول ولا جاوب
Local neuron means a neuron which is resident here.
ريكورد
Right? So,
What if you said perfect?
لا قال متأكد قال اوف كورس قال لي اوف كورس
so actually I'm not talking about the perfect. So this question is about analogy.
so the answer is serotonin.
So you should tell me.
مدريدي
Okay, who agrees with C? Who agrees with C?
يس
Halfway? No, you should be sure. You're sure.
شور
So only 3? There are more actually.
What do you mean by
So,
but we sure
It is a question. I want to.
which one is the answer? Who agrees with B?
No.
No, sorry, C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
This one is the local.
6, 7.
Which one is the local one?
I know it. You're cheating actually.
Which one is the local?
So you can look at the picture
Yes.
and choose the answer.
Well, for magnus raphe, which is in the brainstem, it's serotonin.
Yeah,
But
I
when you
see.
say spinal, it's in the spinal. Oh, okay. So it's in.
The serotonin neurons come from brainstem.
yeah
So the soma is in the brainstem. It only sends the axon to the spinal cord. So it's not a local neuron in the spinal
Local is
cord.
that with
Local means the location of the soma.
so the local one is
شو قضية؟ أساس أنا مثير بس بعد الصورة.
كالعادة نحن الحزب الوحيد الصح.
أكيد. نبدأ.
Spinal cord.
طب عنده ما عنده لا تخاف. ما عنده موجود لا تخاف. سي صح. ذكر السجاج قد يشرب من كفاية قد يشرب كوفي.
هو ذكر يمكن ما ادري ايش ذكره
This one is the encephalon neuron.
انكفل
It's located in the spinal cord.
Yes.
It's located in the spinal cord. So it's a local neuron of the spinal cord.
It is encephalon.
لوكال
This
يعني
one
كل
is
شيء.
located in the brainstem.
Serotonin.
Right? So it's a local neuron in the brainstem. So you
I'm saying that I am passing it.
have seen you're passing.
One side.
Good. you will get a very good mark, I think. Okay. So the answer is C.
B.
Anterior lateral.
Unmyelinated fibers.
Not related. Unmyelinated. D. Unmyelinated. No, that.
هو قال لك النوت فاست.
Why not A?
Because in the
same fibers, they synapse and lamina one.
أنت ولا
Why
تفكر.
not B?
Because the
Because
entire
the-
pain
just-
column is the anterolateral column. See, because the second order neurons, first order neurons, they terminate in the VPL of the second order neurons, they terminate in the VPL of the
Unmyelinated fibers carry slow. Easy piece, right?
Yes, it's very easy. I hope this is an exam. أي محاضرة
Part 2. Okay, what else?
I will save this question for tomorrow.
will be
IP. I think IP. Type IP. That's for the tendon, ganglion tendon. For the tendon, I think. Yeah, for the tendon. So B. Yeah, B.
What else?
عاد كلهم يتحطون من نص السباينال بس البقية B. B.
So, nobody choose C?
No. Alpha mater.
I don't think alpha.
دينو جاما
So
موتور.
alpha is involved.
Yeah.
And E?
Gamma is this the motor one,
Yeah.
the motor fiber. So alpha.
Not
It's
reflex.
also slow.
IB for the tendon, I think.
So, the answer is B. Because 1B fibers are involved in the Golgi tendon reflex. Not in this question.
إذا الاختيارات كلها
1A fibers and 2 fibers are involved in 1B, 1A or 2. Alright? 1A or 2 fibers.
ولك اي بي شنو 1 بي؟
So 1A is for
شو سيختارون؟ يقول واحد بي واحد بي هاي وين ما تلقى واحد بيكتبه.
1B is this one. It involves a Golgi tendon.
ملك احنا
Not involved.
احنا ضامنينها للفاينل. ليه؟ احنا ضامنينها للفاينل مو للميد.
What about the alpha and the gamma?
Alpha and gamma.
Where are they involved? Where are they involved?
So, for a stress reflex, we need both sensory information and motor information, motor signals. Sensory signals are carried through 1A and 2 fibers. Motor information comes to the muscle spindle and the muscle through alpha motor neurons and gamma motor neurons. Right?
C doctor.
هذا الموسم.
Eh, who the draw?
Easy, right?
Yeah.
C.
C. Oh, him.
العلامة
Does
السي.
it agree?
C. Him بين يسحب the draw. Reflex. What does
واحد اي شخص فوق واحد اي اختار جا واحد اي بينه. هاي مبين هي فوق واحدة هنا وواحدة يختارها كمان يسألك واحدة بتجاوبك واحدة
Doctor, I think we'll come back to the neuron. I think the inhibitor for stretch reflex will come back to the neuron because like we have alpha and the alpha has a branch. Will come back to the neuron and make lateral inhibitor for the neuron and secreting the glycine. So which one? I
So you were talking about range loss.
No, about stretch reflex.
Yeah, but the explanation is for range loss.
Yeah, exactly. Interesting. The same inhibitor.
No, it's not 1A.
Is
Range
different.
is different.
Oh, interesting.
Alpha.
inhibitor of motor neuron. اعتقد ال
What else?
A or
A or D?
or D feedback.
A or B or C?
or D
D because feedback.
because it's
Yeah, it's difficult. B.
No, feedback هيصير.
ايه
No.
انا اتوقع دي
Not this.
رأيي دي
B is not that.
D.
I think
D.
دي
Yeah.
هاي
B
لك
is not that.
A.
okay, so it's A.
A.
Yeah.
A is that.
I say A.
Inhibitor of motor neuron.
I think it's enough. Yeah?
It's still
Can you say
Well done.
yes, it's just one question.
We have two questions.
Still having two questions.
How many questions were these?
For your final?
You know, these are how many questions, which we just saw? 20?
Doctor, the short answer. What? How can you get the short answer?
Short answer.
Because we didn't.
Yeah. For example, I ask you, so, like this. Short answer. So, for example, I may ask one of these questions without giving you the option. Okay? Like, what neurons are involved in a stretch reflex? Name 3 of them. Okay, you should mention like 1A, 2, alpha motor neuron, gamma motor neuron, these. Okay. So this answer, this question.
B. I think yeah, B.
D, I mentioned.
No. B. Then واحد B.
So
B.
yeah, no, sorry.
D. صديقة.
صديقة يعني.
Sedira yeah, right? What is your answer? You don't know?
B.
E.
Yeah. Proper spinal.
What else? So, only 2 people answered the question so far.
Is correct?
I don't know.
The correct one is
What else?
I'm agree with you, doctor. What he said, it's okay. I'm agree with you. What he said, it's okay.
Descending the cortical spine.
So, you won't choose A?
I do.
You choose A?
No.
I don't know.
A is not that.
I think B.
Why not C?
Spine ascending.
Because it's big.
So C is not the answer.
B is.
B or C. One of them is B.
Probospinal organization. In the deep probospinal.
Descending pathway means a pathway
For motor?
that starts from a center higher than the spine. Like from brainstem or from cortex. This is the descending pathway. So descending pathway cannot be involved in the spread-over reflex.
B.
So the answer is B.
Tab of lateral
So you should all answer this question. Because we have reflex today.
أسأل واحد أي لون واحد
هذا من بين الواحد إلى الواحد.
لازم ما تنتهي.
الواحد إيه
أتذكر.
لا بسبب الزمان متفق ويدك ما اسم كومبلها.
B doctor? IB?
دكتور
One B is not involved. One B is not involved in this reflex.
1A.
Type 2.
Right?
Hey.
One A and two So the answer is A.
أفضل شقة اختارها.
So, but I'm talking about patellar tendon. Okay?
يعني يسموني مشاعر مشاعر اليوم ما دارس عامل زمان
Yeah.
يعني خلي
Yeah,
بالك
actually we
سؤال
have
نجاوب.
about 30 minutes and we can talk about that in 30 minutes. Okay? So the answer is A. B is not, C is not the answer. Because type 2 fibers are involved in the static reflex, not in dynamic one. The answer is this. But we'll see that. So,
A.
A.
the answer was 1A. 1A. So, spinal cord, right?
This thing is
Yes.